milk chocolate candies as per usual. I may or may not have just eaten popcorn because I don't know, I just felt like I really wanted popcorn because my family made popcorn and it was smelling and I had to have a little bit of it. So, a bit of cheating on my dairy week, but I just had to. I'm having a coffee with milk, and you know what we did with a popcorn? So my sister covered it in condensed milk, which is dairy, and then with milk chocolate. And so it turned out, well, I ate the whole thing, but there was Counter-Strike. Basically, true Russians always play Counter-Strike. But what I was going to say is that she covered popcorn in condensed milk and then sprinkled some milk chocolate, like, you know what I'm trying to say. And technically this is dairy. I ate dairy because condensed milk is dairy. Woo! I'm so smart. I mean, my sister is so smart because she wanted me to eat popcorn with them, but she knew that I was doing the challenge. Okay, so I'm having buckwheat with milk. I'm about to have Razhenka, that's like Russian kefir, but like, well, I don't know how to explain it. Because kefir is white, and this is a little bit like, you see, like has peachy color, but it tastes so good. It's like the best. I'm gonna have it with a piece of bread because I don't know, people always eat kefir, drink kefir with bread, so. Have you noticed that dairy has been demonized over the past decade? And while some of the points are valid about dairy production and impacts on our bodies, there are a few myths that are simply not true and very, very questionable. What is true though is that dairy is a highly nutritious food and it's high on protein. It has important minerals and it contains vitamin B2, B5, and B12. Alright, my dear friends, let's sum up day 2. Also, don't mind me always wearing the same thing, I can be bothered. So day 2, hallucinations. I'd say 3 out of 10. Mood. Well, I'd say 8 out of 10. I was in a good mood. General health, you guys. I'd say 7 out of 10. Like, I feel fine, but there's like something off, and I can't put my finger on it. Acne, well, in terms of my skin, we're doing good. Nothing came out yet. Well, this chick looks suspicious to me, but, oh, also, this a little bit, but it's like nothing. It's not even pimples, it's like nothing. I'm like more worried about my forehead because usually I get problems in my forehead. But day 2 has been a success. Let's move on to day 3. Alright folks, while I'm exercising, let's debunk some of those very popular myths about dairy. So myth number 1, raw or organic milk is healthier than ordinary milk. Actually, it is not true because raw milk is cow's milk which hasn't been pasteurized, so this poses the risk of food poisoning, actually. Myth number 2 is that there are pus cells in dairy, but that is so not true. Milk does contain white blood cells, but pus is very different to this, as it would also need to contain bacteria-specific proteins and specific neutrophils for it. So, there are no pus cells. I'm still not bored of only eating dairy. Because, as I've said before, I love dairy. And also in Russia we eat a lot of dairy anyway, so. Milk is my favorite chocolate. I ordered some goods for my challenge. So it's like, we call it vareniki in Russia, but it's like ravioli with cottage cheese. So cottage cheese and dairy. So that's good. And I also ordered rice porridge on milk. So that's perfect. It smells good because they are with sweet cottage cheese. I don't know why in Russia it's very popular to eat sweet cottage cheese. They smell so good. Oh my god, I've made a lot. Well, I'm gonna eat everything. I'm gonna add some sour cream to my ravioli because, I don't know, we always do that in Russia. Ooh, we always eat sour cream. Wait, that sour cream doesn't... Oh no, it's a gone off sour cream, you guys. Okay, maybe I won't eat my ravioli with sour cream because, ooh, go away. Yeah. Tastes bad. Going off. Okay, let's try my ravioli or vareniki. Oh, they're so hot. Huh. Huh. They're so good. For my dessert, I'm having a coffee with milk, of course, milk chocolate, and this, it's called syrok in Russian. It's basically like, I don't even know how to explain, but it's basically like an ice cream covered with cottage cheese. So inside there's sweet cottage cheese, and then it's like glazed in chocolate. In my case, it's like caramel chocolate. So let me show you. You see? It's like cottage cheese, but like a very sweet version of it. I love it so much. With almond butter flavor. Let's try our porridge. Tastes like rice porridge. That tastes good. Мне очень такой крем нравится. Давай вот эту затопчем.
Давай.
Она вкуснее. That's a pastry with cottage cheese, so dairy is allowed. There is cottage cheese, but you can't see, but it's there. I'm having a protein milkshake, and I wanted to sum up day 3. So, day 3, hallucinations. I'd say 4 out of 10. Mood, I'd say 7 out of 10. General health, I'd say 10 out of 10. I feel good. And acne, well, as you can see, my face is still quite clear. So that has been day 3. Let's move on to day 4.